Happy Sunday, guys. I really do hope that your Sunday was better than mine, because mine wasn't the greatest. I was a fucking couch potato today.
Yeah, you were.
Hence why I did 10 miles. Makes myself feel better. And on top of that, going extremely low calorie. So I'm really ready to get Monday in the books. Like I'm ready to eat, go to sleep, and then just start the week off on a what's the word I'm looking for? On a high note. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck Monday up.
There you go.
Go ahead, Khaki. Tell them what you got.
Guys, I have Chinese. I know, I put up on my story, Chinese or Popeyes. Chinese won.
Did it?
Chinese did win.
Now, if it didn't win, would you have still gotten it or no?
Oh, no. I would have went to Popeyes. But I got Chinese. I got General Tso's chicken, some fried rice, some cheese fried wontons, and some egg rolls.
You know, that's why I don't do those polls anymore, because whichever poll was like winning, like if I put a poll up saying McDonald's or pizza, and McDonald's is winning, I'm going to crave pizza instead. Like almost automatically, that always happens to me.
Well, that's you.
Hello.
You always want McDonald's, regardless.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So all right, Kaki's got Chinese tonight. I've got a homemade meal. I went with. I'm giving Brussels sprouts another chance. They're air fried this time.
Jamie doesn't eat his Brussels sprouts. I will, because I love Brussels sprouts, guys.
I got Brussels sprouts air fried. I got roasted potatoes air fried. I've got avocado toast front and center, and then I've got a turkey Swiss lettuce tomato salt pepper sandwich. I'm low calorie tonight. I got a shake in the fridge too. I also have my midnight cereal bowl already made. All right, do I go first with I'm gonna get the Brussels sprouts over with. I'm nervous about it. Here we go. Brussels sprout.
Why are you dipping it in that? Try it by itself. You gotta have it by itself. He's rooting Brussels sprouts right now.
Why?
Don't dip it in the sauce. Just eat the Brussels sprout. I love Brussels sprouts though.
All right, they're better than the last time, but they're better with the sauce. They're much better with the sauce. Listen, I need some kind of condiment to be dipping my stuff in. I'm gonna get. You guys think I'm going to?
They're good.
Drift over towards Kaki's plate.
I might drift over towards Jamie's Brussels sprouts because they're good.
Yeah, leave my fucking sprouts alone. 180 calories for this tonight? Oh, you do, cockadoo. All right, so let me tell you about my day before we get into any shenanigans and people start popping in here, okay? I got up around 10:30, right?
No, more like 12.
Okay, I got up around 12. Let's remember, Saturday and Sunday is my recovery day. I still exercise on top of that, so if I can sleep in, I sleep in. My body needs it. I got up, and when I sleep in, every weekend my back hurts because I'm not used to sleeping that long. So, I was I got up, I had my coffee, I had my liquid IV, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, I just want to go back to sleep. So I laid on the couch, and I did. I wound up taking another nap. Kaki took the kids in the pool. So I got up and I started watching these videos on YouTube, always trying to better myself with my diet and exercise. I found this chick, badass chick. She is fucking awesome. Her name, what is her name? Dana. And I started following her on Instagram, and I subscribed to her YouTube channel. Chick's a badass. I gotta show you her. And I
love to see who she is.
I'm like, you know what? You're gonna go to 7-Eleven. You're gonna get yourself an energy drink, 0 calorie, and you're just gonna fuck shit up today. And on top of that, which made me feel even worse, was I had a candy bar midday.
You're good.
I never do that. Never.
I looked at him and he was eating something. I'm like, I didn't say anything. Somebody else said something. Somebody said, I think it was one of your brothers. What do you eat? Or was it your mom?
No one said nothing to me.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Because I started laughing like, he's eating a fucking candy bar.
No one
Somebody said something to you because I heard it.
No, Kagi.
Maybe you didn't hear it.
Maybe.
Because I saw you in the corner over there from outside, chomping on something. I'm like, what the fuck is he eating?
Yeah, no, I don't.
And then I found the wrapper on the counter later.
I had to, listen. I don't know. I figured maybe
I was
a
like,
candy bar.
holy shit, he just ate a candy bar at 2 p.m.
Oh, that's good. I figured maybe a candy bar would make me feel better. It didn't. It made me feel guilty. So I went and got my energy drink. Had it. Went for my 6-mile run. And I'm like, I'm sick of feeling like this. Every weekend I waste it. And I never enjoy Sunday to the full extent because I'm dreading Monday. I'm like, you know what? Kaki's still going for her run. When she gets back, I'm going back out. I'm going to do another 4 miles to make it a 10-mile day. I did that, and the 4 miles I did was better than the 6 miles I did previous. Your name is Tanya. Hi, Tanya. Been watching you guys on YouTube. So excited to catch you on now. Well, thank you.
Can
you guys send me instructions on how to diet like you guys do?
Absolutely.
Nashville, I mean, there's no really instructions, right? You have to count your calories, make sure you're getting the proper nutrients with every meal, make sure you're in a caloric deficit if you want to lose weight, and exercise because it's good for you. If you want, shoot me a DM on Instagram. Let me know your name is Nashville from TikTok, and I'll help you out. Because I don't even know if you could send DMs on TikTok. Still figuring it out.
I think you can.
Yeah, but I don't know how.
I don't know how either.
If you can send
I'm so brand new to TikTok.
If you can send a DM on TikTok, do that too, and I'll look. I'll look for it. But yes, that was my day. Lazy, and then the opposite of lazy, which made me feel really good. And what's making me feel even better is I have a healthy fucking dinner tonight. Low-calorie dinner. And this one over here is eating fucking Chinese food. Jamie gets the win tonight.
Listen, women should happen.
Oh no.
2 words, 1 finger.
I thought the battery died.
Listen, women shit happens. It does. And happened to me tonight. And I said, I'm either doing Popeyes or I'm doing Chinese. Whatever. I don't regret my decision right now because this egg roll is absolutely delicious. But let me tell you about my run.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, okay.
Oh.
I was just saying, hold on. You want to know
They
how
were
many
telling
calories
me to hold
a day?
on. I haven't talked yet. So I went for my run. And now you guys know from last night, like my ankle. It's not even my ankle. It's like the top of my foot into my ankle. Which didn't bother me at all today. Unless you touched the top of my ankle, it was fine. So I went for my run. By the time I hit mile 3, my freaking foot started to just ache.
Hey, Britta Bay.
It ached like a motherfucker. To the point where I was like, I'm just going to walk the whole way home. But I was just like, I can't do that. I just have to run. I have to power through it, which I did. But now...
You're hurting.
Oh, I'm fucking hurting. I'm hurting so bad. The whole top of my foot into my ankle is killing me. So, I don't know.
Cheeseburgers and salad. Nice.
I don't know. Like, what the hell is wrong with the top of my foot at this point? I did nothing to my foot. I did nothing to it. I literally did
well, you got
nothing
tomorrow to
to
rest.
it. I'm not gonna... Tomorrow is... Yes, I'm home tomorrow. I'm off. I don't have to work. But work didn't aggravate my foot. I don't know what the hell aggravated my freaking foot.
I don't know. Maybe you should go see a doctor.
I
You're
should.
eating stale pizza?
I'm going to.
Pizza's still pizza, though, Britta Bay. When it comes to how many calories a day, everybody's different, as I am, too. I go extremely low calorie Sunday through Thursday, so I can pretty much eat whatever the hell I want on the weekends, which I do. I take in, if I had to guess, anywhere from 1,400 to 2,300 during the week. And then on the weekends, it could range up to 7,000 to 8,000 calories Friday night. 7,000 to 8,000 calories on Saturday night. It's different every week. I didn't go as crazy with my midnight snacks. this weekend, so I'm proud about that.
Nashville. Get some BioFreeze. It's super awesome. I tried. Jamie has BioFreeze.
I do. I use it every day, almost.
And I used it last night. It didn't help. Which leads me to believe it's like some sort of form of a pinched nerve. Because the BioFreeze did not help shit last night.
Yeah, I told you to use it and you said it didn't work.
It didn't. I did use it. It didn't work. That's muscle related. Like BioFreeze has, I feel like that has to do with like your muscles and whatnot. It has nothing to do with the muscles. I feel like it's a pinched nerve somewhere in my foot.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm going to have to see an orthopedist at this point. Along with the dentist.
Which you still got to do, yeah.
For my root canal, which I'm a big ass baby because I hate the fucking dentist.
Do you know that I got a very, and I'm going to bring this up. I think I told you some of it, but I got a nice DM today on Instagram from our friend Anthony's wife. Turns out she doesn't hate me. She loves me.
Amanda, I love her.
She couldn't tell
DM me as well.
Yeah, she told me she loves me. She said, you know, you're a goofball. I just want to let you know, I don't follow you because you're a little bit too much, but I love you. I'm like, oh, well, that's very nice. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. You really did make my day.
She is awesome. She sent me some like I said last night, guys, she sent me some very, very, very kind.
Made me feel better. It did.
Some very kind words, and she made me feel like I wasn't completely failing as a mom. And you know what? We need more people like that in the world. We need more people like that. More people to be like, you're not doing a bad job. You do what you're supposed to do. You got it. Just keep doing it.
Gabatin, I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I do have to confess something real quick. She didn't say she loves me. She did call me a goofball and call me a brat, though. But
you are a brat.
I don't think I'm a brat.
No, you are a
I
brat.
don't think I'm a brat. Let's try this turkey sub. I want to get rid
She's
of...
got 3 kids. She knows you're a brat.
That's what I'm dealing with right there. I'm going to try and get rid of the veggies. Try to get rid of the veggies first. So if I do get full...
Nashville. We don't have a White Castle right now.
We have a White Castle somewhere.
Our White Castle is under construction.
Have you ever been to Memphis? No. No, haven't been to Memphis yet. Maybe one day. I was actually going to move there.
Terms of endearment.
I was actually going to move there this summer for wrestling. And
You're supposed to move to Knoxville.
Knoxville, Tennessee, I'm sorry. I get Knoxville and Memphis confused because I had a couple different options to do. Baltimore was another one. Georgia was another one. And then I was going to...
I would definitely not have
Staying
gone
in
to
New York was
Baltimore.
obviously another option, which is unfortunately what I had to do. Because the whole world went fucking crazy. So now I'm stuck where I am. Chicago was also an option. And Florida. Florida's another option. In terms of endearment, what does that be meaning?
It's a movie.
Tom Hanks? I saw a nice trailer.
Terms of endearment. Tom Hanks is not in that.
Oh, I saw a trailer today with Kevin Bacon. It was something with "You Must Leave" or something. Looks interesting. Or "You Should Have Left." Good. Kevin Bacon comes back after taking a hiatus away. You pay attention. Kevin Bacon is an amazing, amazing actor. And
I love Kevin Bacon.
And his last name is Bacon. I started liking Kevin Bacon, and you're probably gonna think, oh, I know, Footloose. No, Tremors.
Me too.
You have great barbecue. Come visit. I heard Memphis has got the food. I heard Memphis has got a nice spread when it comes to restaurants, and you guys know what you're doing when it comes to food.
Especially barbecue. I love barbecue.
Maybe one day something will happen where me and Kaki get to travel for, with doing this. I'm thinking it will. I don't know when, but I'm pretty confident in something will happen for us. And I'm sure Memphis will be on that. Memphis is definitely a big food place. How can Memphis not be on the list? The only thing is, I don't get up. I'm not going anywhere to fly, so we got to rent an RV. Unless somebody's flying me to wrestle, I'm not getting on a plane. It ain't happening. Wow, this is really good. Really good.
Well, if I take the kids to Disney, you're not coming?
Yeah, we could fucking do a family trip in an RV.
No, fuck
I manage a bar.
We're getting there the fastest way
barbecue restaurant
possible.
in Nashville.
I am not trekking in a fucking RV.
Where do you live? West Coast? We are East Coast. East Coast.
I am not going anywhere in an RV. If I'm going anywhere with the kids, it's going to be the fastest way possible.
Well, you're not getting on a plane without me.
Well,
And I'm
then
not-
I guess you're getting on a plane.
Listen,
If I book it and pay for it, you're going.
you, as much as you like to think that you wear the pants in this relationship, and trust me, she does. She thinks that. I
So
do.
if I booked a flight to Florida to go to Disney,
Is what we are considering.
I booked the whole package.
There's nothing wrong with an RV.
You wouldn't get on the plane.
Peggy.
Guess what? You wouldn't have a choice at that point because we're all getting on a plane. You can drive that RV and meet us 4 days later, or 2 days later, or however long it takes to get to Florida.
You ever see like the, not Vegas Vacation, Griswolds? They do that kind of shit.
Yeah,
and
no
they always,
fucking thank you.
they always seem like they have a good time. They
Listen,
really do.
I did that as a kid. We drove from New York to Florida. We stopped along the way
Thank you.
to visit different family members. I went with my grandparents.
Yeah, but it'll be just me, you, and the kids.
It's not the point.
It'd be fun. I'm a good
No,
driver.
it would not be fun. It would not be fun with the kids arguing. She looked at me. He did this. She did that. No, sorry. If we're on a plane, they both have their tablets. 2.5 hours later, guess what, guys? 2.5, 3 hours later, we're there.
Well,
There's no arguing. There's no, oh my God, I have to pee. Oh my God, I'm going to pee in my pants. No, there's none of that.
this is not something I would crave to do. The Brussels sprouts, I'm gonna do them because I'm gonna do them. I made them. But I
I
was,
crave Brussels. I love Brussels sprouts, guys.
I know these are just like high in fiber. They're good for you. Don't get me wrong.
I love Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are so good. And I despised them for such a long time, only because
I'm not hating on them.
when I had them as a kid,
Georgia? I lived in Georgia. Some would say I was born there.
you weren't.
I wasn't
Born
born there, but I was there as a baby, and then back to New York, and then back to Georgia, and then back to New York, and then back to Georgia. Georgia was my home for a decent amount of time. Atlanta, actually. You ever hear of Noonan? That's where I'd be from. I'd be from Noonan. Very nice. I miss it. I do. Just didn't like the snakes. What did you put on them?
Salt, pepper, garlic.
Yeah.
See now, when I make them, I've never air fried them. When I make them, I usually get the steam in the bag, cook them in the microwave for like half the time, cut them in half, put them on a roasting pan, and then I season them with salt, pepper, garlic, roast them until they're nice and crispy, and then when they come out, I put some cheese sauce and some bacon on top.
What,
And
your
the-
sprouts that you usually do?
Yep. And they're so good.
Yeah, well, I'll get it right. The first time I tried Brussels sprouts, I got that.
You got
the box with the cheese.
You got the Green Giant box. It wasn't
Yeah, but it's
cheese.
the
It was
best.
it was butter sauce.
Look up barbecuity. Trust me, I will, Nashville. I definitely will. I did the box with the cheese sauce, and I'm like, they're mushy. They
Oh
don't
no,
taste good.
it wasn't cheese sauce. It was butter sauce.
Butter sauce. These are much better. These are just straight up Brussels sprouts in the air fryer, and they're good, but they're not like, you know what I can go for dinner tonight? What, Jamie? What can you go for? Fucking Brussels sprouts. Maybe if I messed around with a little bit more shit like olive oil, then maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, because yours are kind of dry.
That's why I'm dipping them in this sauce. This sauce is very good with it. Kagi likes this sauce too. The freaking Sweet Baby Ray's zesty sauce, whatever the hell it is.
Secret sauce.
Secret sauce, it's called. I just don't like to eat dry shit. I really don't. And the goal for tomorrow, the plan for tomorrow is, I want to say, don't hold me to this, but I want to say cereal or pancakes. I'll be the first.
Don't hold your breath, guys.
No,
Don't hold your breath.
that is what I'm craving right now. I most likely will not be craving it tomorrow. Air fryers are a game changer. You trust me. You'll taste
Mm-hmm.
food in a different way. Everything you make looks amazing. Well, I appreciate that. It's very nice
Air fryers are absolutely amazing. You really need, if you don't have one, you need to get one.
We're gonna
And
get a
just
new one.
start like cooking like random shit in it.
Everything. You can do sweets.
We've done like cupcakes and Twinkies and shit in there.
They're very good.
So good.
We've been using the air fryer for what? Almost 2 years now? Mm-hmm. And it almost seems like everybody else is just starting to get air fryers. Like all these different videos, people are just starting to use air fryers. I'm like, this is not new. Like, I don't
You
understand
can
how...
put anything in an air fryer. And it will definitely make it taste better. Anything
Yeah.
in an air fryer.
Like, you can you can just do so much with it. It's a handy thing. I'll be honest with you. If Khaki wasn't here, I wouldn't be able to whip that out and figure it out on my own. You have an air fryer? Yeah, they're fucking great. Khaki does the air frying. Khaki, like I said, I'm not. I would learn. But
Yeah, no. Love dog with claws, yes. You can take Hostess cupcakes and put them in your air fryer. Now, you would want to put some foil down on the basket part of the air fryer, just so it doesn't make a fucking mess everywhere. And yes, they come out delicious. They come
Yeah.
out all nice, ooey and gooey. Even Twinkies.
yeah, Twinkies, donuts that are already made, just put them in the air fryer for a
Twinkies
couple
come
minutes.
out like so crunchy, like they have that crunchy shell and like the freaking cream in the middle. It's just like, oh my god, it's so good.
Can't go wrong with it.
I know people that put even
Eric the Electric put
Cheetos.
Eric the Electric put like chips and Cheetos and shit in there. Some of it was good, some was like, he didn't like.
Yeah, no, he tried a whole bunch of shit in his air fryer.
He,
They said the Cheetos though were the best.
yeah,
I never air fried a Cheeto. Maybe we can try that.
he's the one that actually got us. Well, Kagi watched the video first. He's like, you know what Eric the Electric did? Like, what?
I'm like, you know what Eric and Chrissy did? They put freaking cupcakes and Twinkies in their air fryer. We need to try that. We need to try that. And it was freaking good. You need to try it if you haven't done it.
Yeah, the donut was the best part.
The donuts, yeah.
Are you getting full?
Not
I
really.
got half the sandwich. I'm curious to know about my shake tonight. It's a different shake. I didn't use.
Your shake tastes good.
Yeah.
And I really like blackberries, but your shake tastes good.
It's more of a fruit and peanut butter shake
So it's
tonight.
kind of like a peanut butter and jelly. If you really want to.
Yeah. With a bunch
Say
of
that.
spinach in it.
But you don't taste the spinach.
Oh. You know what my favorite part of this is? This sandwich is very good. I'm happy I got rid of the Brussels sprouts. The avocado toast was... Did you get 2 egg rolls? Mm-hmm. Oh, you're really not giving a fuck tonight.
Nope.
Good for you.
I
Good
just
for you.
started my womanly thing, so
Good for you.
I'm
No,
eating my
good
feelings
for you.
tonight,
You,
guys.
you did good last night. And then
I did good on Friday, too. I really didn't eat.
your brownies were amazing. Probably the best brownies I've ever had.
My brownies were fucking delicious.
By,
Your brother was like, wait, what did you make?
yeah.
And I told him, he's like, where are they? I'm like, go ahead, cut yourself a piece.
They're gone, right?
No.
I don't want to know where they are.
And he was like, oh my god, this is like the best brownie you've ever made.
You never knew. Yeah. Spinach, like, if you add the right shit, the right ingredients into a spinach shake, you don't even taste it. And you can make a perfectly healthy, delicious...
Watching too, I have to tell you, I hide shit in my kids' food all the time. When I make tacos, they have no idea that there's carrots and that there's mashed green beans in there. They have no idea. And I don't tell them. I'm not going to tell them that they're eating vegetables when they eat a taco. I'm
No.
not telling them. I mash that shit up and I cook it in with the ground beef. No clue. But they're eating it. That's all they care about.
It's the way to go when it comes to feeding kids these days, because none of them wants to eat the green stuff. None of them wants to eat the healthy stuff.
Although Lucas tonight,
Lucas is different. Lucas does
he
like his
ate a
vegetables.
bowl of cream spinach. And he goes, Mommy, is there more? I said, no, there isn't, but I can make you more. He's like, yeah, Mommy, please make me more. So I made him I cooked a whole nother box of spinach.
So we had 2 boxes of spinach.
Pretty much, Isabella gagged through her bowl of spinach because she really didn't like it, but I told her she had to eat it.
What would you say she does eat that is good for her? Like that she enjoys? Because she's a chip girl.
Oh my God, she's so you through and through. Like, she loves corn. Corn and, like, sometimes carrots. It depends what kind of carrots. Like, she likes raw carrots.
No.
She won't eat tomatoes. No.
Peppers.
She won't eat peppers.
Not pepper
That's
girl.
Lucas. No, she won't eat peppers. She'll eat
So
broccoli.
Lucas-
She likes broccoli. She likes just. Here's what she gets from me. She likes just plain broccoli. She doesn't like anything on her broccoli other than a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. She won't eat broccoli with cheese. She's like, she really doesn't like. She just likes plain broccoli because she likes to take the broccoli and dip it in ranch.
Black bean burrito. Black bean brownies.
Liz used to make those.
I
Black
thought she
bean
did
brownies.
avocado.
No, she made black bean brownies.
Oh, that's Maddie.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Black bean brownies.
Did we ever try them?
No.
Oh.
But I would have tried them.
You know who has got a what the fuck was it? I saw a very good, I want to say a cookie recipe on Friday. And I forgot to tell you about it. I saved the video. I'll show you, and we gotta give it a go. It popped up on recommended videos from Zach, Flexible Diet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, holy shit! And he put the free video. He put the video up on YouTube for free. So avocado brownies are wonderful. See that I could see. Brownies though, I don't know.
I've never had an avocado brownie. I've never tried the black bean one either, but
I can't see.
apparently they were really good. I never tried one. They were all gone by the time
I can't see. If you get creative in the kitchen, you'd be surprised on what you could make healthy and still taste good. You just have to put time, like anything, you gotta put time into it. And once you start showing your foods, you know, care with the seasoning and putting thought into it, and then not just buying the cheap shit. Sometimes spending the extra bucks because it's more nutrient packed or whatever.
Well, hello, fasting bastard. How are you? He's on TikTok.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Pete. Pete. All right. So Kaki's got Chinese. And then I made. I've got the macro-friendly meal tonight, buddy. You'd be proud. I've got turkey, Swiss, lettuce, tomato, mayo on a hero, with roasted potatoes, which I finished already. And I also did air fried Brussels sprouts with some secret sauce, which was good. It was good. I did enjoy it. Not crazy about it, but it was good. And then I got a shake, a different kind of shake, which I'm excited but nervous. Excited about nervous. Why are you on TikTok tonight? That's fucking pretty cool.
He actually followed me.
Excuse me, what?
He actually followed me. I believe it was today or last night on TikTok. I was like, oh shit, fasting bastards on TikTok.
Does he have the same name and stuff
Fasting
as
bastard.
on TikTok, like the picture and the
It doesn't show a picture.
Thumbnail?
It just says fasting bastard.
Oh.
It says fasting bastard started following you, so I followed him back because I know fasting bastard. I've known him for a very long time.
Yeah. You do, Peter. You working tonight? Miss Stazzy, hello.
Miss Tazzy, hello. How are you? You weren't here last night.
I honestly, I remember. You know who I always remember because of the name? Iconic.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like a name you don't forget.
I like her. She's cool. She started following me on Instagram. She started following me on TikTok.
Did you want to try this before I finish it? Or no?
No.
Huh.
I'm kind of getting full.
I figured I would offer it to you. I got 2 bowls of cereal. Not bowls. It's 1 bowl, but it's 2 servings of cereal. And this is this worked for. Listen, I did very good last week when it came to calorie control and midnight snacking. Everything was counted for. Everything. With a couple hiccups, like during dinner, like last week, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, where I added 2 servings of chips. I want to do better this week. And I think I will be able to do it. I got a couple different meal ideas that I'm going to mess around with. What?
I enjoy your setup on YouTube, but love being able to chat on here.
This is super cool. Well, I appreciate that. I do put a lot of time into this setup. And a lot of people will pop in on IG or TikTok just to see what we're doing, maybe say hello, and then they'll go back and watch the YouTube video the next day because of the view. It's a very pretty view. Almost like an Avatar kind of deal going on in the background.
D-Generation X or NWO? Esteban. He's been in here before. He or she. I don't know who that is. But they've been in here before. They want to know NW. D-Generation X or NWO?
DX. DX.
I'll go DX as well.
100% all the way. DX. I mean, I know what you're going to say for all you NWO fans out there. NWO came first, this and that. Yeah, but you know what?
Hello, Nelson. How are you, my friend?
Hey, Nelson. I was always a WWE guy. It wasn't until the later years I started to appreciate WCW. Even though it was a shit show, the guys that they had at the time, so good. So good. I watch WCW more than I watch WWE as of late.
Hello, Iconic. We were just talking about you.
Hi, Iconic. Kaki had Chinese food, and then I had a homemade turkey Swiss lettuce tomato hero with Brussels sprouts and roasted potatoes.
Yeah, I went the lazy end. I didn't feel like cooking route.
We said this last night. Kaki was doing something.
Yeah,
good
I know. I did. I did a macro-friendly meal last night, so.
I asked Kaki this afternoon.
I kind of needed something that. You know what?
No, I asked Kaki because I forgot that she said this. So we're outside this afternoon. I'm like, what are you looking at doing for dinner? And I'm thinking about something like this. And she goes, Chinese or Popeyes? So I went, okay, we're definitely not going to be on the same page.
He's like,
tonight.
we're not being. No.
We're good, Nelson. We're you know, old NWA rocks.
Nelson, I'm counting down my days.
Old wrestling rocks in general.
Counting down my days, Nelson. I'm almost done.
It's a he. And yes, sir, Road Dogg was your dude. Road Dogg was my brother's dude. I was a Shawn Michaels guy, Razor Ramon guy, Owen Hart guy for sure. But the older guys I like. I've always enjoyed the older wrestlers, the older wrestling in general. Nowadays it's more of a, well, it's just not what it was. You know? And it sucks. I'll probably never go back to that. No. Alright. I gotta get a napkin. These are all wet.
Why are they wet?
Because I use them.
Oh.
Not wet, but
Dirty.
dirty.
When you said wet, I'm like, why the fuck are they wet?
Nelson's gonna visit. You talking about the new place, Lido? I don't like.
You're gonna visit?
I don't like their colors.
Well, Nelson, just visit me at the new place at this point. Because honestly, I'm not liking the place that I am now. I don't like it. I don't like the girls that I work with.
You said one of them left or quit or got fired or deported.
Yeah, no. She just left, and then I found out she didn't have, like, papers to be actively working.
True old Bruiser Brody. Hell yeah, Bruiser Brody was fucking amazing. But once again, he's one of those guys where I didn't learn to appreciate him until. Honestly, Bruiser Brody was a guy that I didn't start to appreciate until like last year when I started watching some of his stuff.
I can't wait till my last day, guys. It's like literally 2 weeks and counting. My last day. I'm gonna tell all those bitches how I feel.
I don't think she will.
Oh no, I will. Oh no, I will. And I already told my boss that, and she's like, "Yeah, just wait for your last day. You'll never have to see them again." I was like, and that's my point, because then they can sit there talking about me while I'm not there, instead of talking about me in front of my face in a language that they don't think that I understand, but I know when they're talking about me. So then they can just sit there and have a fucking ball.
Listen, I wouldn't wait to leaving a job before I told somebody to go fuck themselves.
Because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble and then not have a job.
Yeah, but
Because what I'm going to say isn't going to be nice.
if you go up to Roosevelt and you tell her, and I don't know if that's her name, I'm just
Nope.
using that as an
No,
example.
not the one that left. That's the one that I really want to tell how I fucking felt.
All right. Well, I'm just saying, if you went up to her and there's nobody around, and say, like for instance, if I had an issue at work, and let's just say his name is fucking, let's just say his name is Billy, okay?
Here's the thing. They make a whole big stink when you do that.
That's fine. If I went up to Billy, this is exactly what I would do. Hey, Billy, I just want to let you know, coming to you to the side, no one's around, that I fucking hate your guts. And if you ever do want to do something, let me know. I'd be more than happy to step outside or meet you elsewhere after hours. Okay,
And they
all right, I'm going
probably
back to work.
understand what you're saying.
No, but if you throw a couple smiles in and maybe like pat him on the back, like, hey, you motherfucker, like, I'm going to kick your
But
ass. if
see,
you
I'm not going to do that. I'm
I would
just
do
going to be a
that.
bitch.
I would do that.
And I can't wait for my last day because I'm going to
Hey,
do
Mr.
it.
Gilmore, how are you? That's a fucking cool name.
I'm just going to do it on my last day and say, well, fuck you, and fuck you. Because you all sat here and talked about me in front of my face and didn't think I understood. But guess what?
When Kane,
Joke's on you. Go fuck yourself. I hope you enjoy your miserable fucking life. Enjoy. And then when they have to come and trade in my store, tables have turned. Go fuck yourself.
all right. All right. See, I would just do exactly what I said I would do. Go up to, like, for instance, Luke. Let's just,
Tables will turn and it will be in my favor. And then guess what? I'm gonna feed it to the fucking wolves.
question, Jamie. I notice you always count calories, but you always jog. Aren't calories bad? Or does the jogging even things out?
Aren't calories are not bad.
No, I exercise because it's good for you, and I feel a lot better when I do so. I count my calories to make sure I don't go over my calories, because if you go over your calories, you will get fat. And me
We've
losing
both
112.
Been there. We've been fat.
Yeah, I was almost 300 pounds. There was a time in my life where I could not see my dick. And yes, I say that a lot, but it's the truth. I would look down, I would go to pee, and I would just see a belly. No wiener in sight. I lost 112 pounds doing this, counting my calories, making sure that I'm getting the proper nutrients, exercising, of course. I had a great coach. There's a lot of factors. There was a lot of factors about everything that happened. So calories are very important to me, and I look at calories like, money. If you don't have the
Calories
money,
are money.
if you don't have money in the bank, don't go shopping.
Don't go spend it.
Don't go spending it. You can go into debt. And once those debt collectors come, they don't give up. They don't give up. And you might be wondering, what is a debt collector? Well, a debt collector is those cookies, those donuts that are taunting you. It's like, I just had one of you. Already had my brother, the fucking Twinkie. Have some of me. Then before you know it, you stop going down to vegetables. You just start getting the shit. And that's not good. Thanks for being honest. That helps the people watching. What Tor max daily calorie? My max calorie? Well, I probably, during the week, Monday through Friday, I probably burn about 5,000 calories a day. Maybe a little bit more. Probably a little bit more. And I only eat low during the week because I save my calories for the weekend. That's why you see me doing all the pizza and the burgers and the sweets. And it's why I don't get fat. Matter of fact, I'm losing weight because I'm in a caloric deficit.
And that's like.
I hope that helps. I know it's confusing for someone that's like just starting to get into this stuff. We try to be honest.
Yeah,
everything
no, we try
say.
to be honest
If
with
we
everything,
can't-
especially when it comes to weight loss, you
Yeah,
guys.
if we can't say something, we'll come out and straight up tell you, can't say that. That's not our recipe, or what have you. But for the most part, yeah, ask us a question. We'll be more than happy to answer.
Exactly. In order to lose weight, you have to be in a deficit. It doesn't matter
I already
what
said that, Cabby.
diet you do. It doesn't matter what diet you do. You could do
Eat your
freaking-
wonton, Cabby. I already said that. You're wasting your breath. I'm joking. I gotta get my shake.
And then he wonders why I fucking hit him.
joke.
He
Patty.
wonders why I hate
It's a joke.
him.
It's a joke.
And then he wonders why Fasting Bastard tells me to stab him. Which I don't even think Fasting Bastard's in here anymore, but
Fuck Pete,
if
he probably
is,
left.
if he is, he wonders why that, you know, Fasting Bastard just says, just stab him. And Jamie likes wieners. He's still in here.
I don't like wieners. You're 340 pounds.
Bastard, that's why I love you.
Mr. Gilmore, you're 340 pounds now. You were 357 a month ago. I tried the vegan thing, but it sucks. In your opinion? Yeah, everybody's got an opinion. Vegan. Yeah. I do suck at working out, trying to do it more. Yeah, well, I mean, listen, exercise is really good for you, but to lose weight, you don't have to do it. I would recommend some cardio.
You don't, but I recommend that you do at least
Yeah, walking, like
20 to 30 minutes a day.
Easy
do,
stuff. Let me go
do
get my
something.
shake.
You don't even have to like do anything strenuous, like walk. Which is when I started first lose weight. All I did was walk. I walked. I didn't do anything crazy. I didn't lift weights or anything. I did that later on just to develop muscle and whatnot, but I did not do anything but walking. And walking is very good. You know what? It's a low impact. You're going to burn some calories. You're not going to burn crazy calories like running, but you're going to burn
nervous
some
about
calories.
This. Not confusing. It makes sense. I'm happy to help. I really am. All right, let's try this. Here we go. This is a new shake. This isn't my normal.
I thought it was good. And I don't like blackberries, but I thought it was good. It's different.
I have to see which is lower calorie. Probably my other one, because I did 2 servings of PB2 in this one.
See, the
Right?
last one you did 1 serving and then the 2 servings of the cocoa powder.
Mm-hmm. But the
So,
cocoa
I don't
powder is
know.
only 10 calories per serving.
Yeah.
Either way, it's good. It's good to change things up. I figure if I could get another shake in here, another flavor, just so I don't get sick of
See, here's the
getting it
thing:
in.
you could do the bananas with the berries. You
Jamie
could do,
pole
like-
dances for dudes for exercise. Pete, what the hell, man? Those videos are supposed to... Pete, those videos are supposed to be private. You're not supposed to tell people what I send you.
Fasting bastard.
By the way, Pete is a very good tipper. He gives me feedback. He tells me when I didn't do a good job in the poll.
Next time, Jamie needs to twerk more.
Listen, if he wants to be honest and ruin our shit on here, then I'm gonna be honest and tell it too. He's a good tipper though. I'll give him that. Even when I don't have, even if I have an off night, he's still fucking. I know he tried. Kind of like that dad that pats his kid in the butt. You know, when he struck out at bat. You know he tried. He did a good job, Jimmy. I'm sorry. I just do bananas, strawberries, and kale. You have protein powder in there? I do. I have protein powder in here. I've got a couple different things in here.
I tasted it. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. Nice little trick to get your veggies in, get more veggies in.
More veggies plus fruit. I mean, it's not just veggies; it's fruit as well,
You know,
and calcium.
when I initially lost the 112 pounds, the one thing that I did not do, like not even a little, any of, was fruit. I did no fruit. I did
I
none.
really don't eat fruit either. Like sometimes, like I'll put it like with my chicken. Like sometimes I do like pineapple, like with my chicken or whatever. But
I'm so tempted to eat a wonton, but
I don't really eat fruit, and I honestly should eat more fruit, but I don't know.
I don't like the berry, the crunch, the hard things in the berry.
That's the seeds from blackberries.
I don't like the blackberries. It tastes good. I just
I don't
like
like
the crunchy.
I don't like blackberries either. And that whole bag of frozen fruit is like mostly blackberries,
Yeah, it was $11.
minimal
too.
blueberries, and then like somewhat like
Yeah.
raspberries.
Paid $11 for that bag.
Well, it's because you got the organic one. You should have just got the freaking regular one. You bought all organic fruit tonight. Do you realize that?
And the bananas are bad.
You bought organic bananas that are going to be bad by tomorrow. You bought organic strawberries that are probably going to last like maybe 2 days in the fridge.
I looked for what looked good. The strawberries look good, so I bought them.
But you're not
Bananas,
eating them
legit, that
tonight,
was what they
so-
had.
Then I would have just left them. I would just went with it. You're not eating bananas tonight. I could have went to Stop and Shop tomorrow and gotten
I didn't know what I was doing with my shake.
Those
That's why I got
bananas
them.
are going to be bad. They're already going
Should have
bad.
just went to 7-Eleven. They sell
Yeah.
2 bananas for
Should have
$1.
just went to 7-Eleven for bananas at that point.
Okay, that is it. That is our show, guys. I hope you enjoyed yourselves tonight. I hope you had a good time listening to us bicker back and forth and talk about our stories.
And I didn't hit Jamie for the first time in a couple nights, so
Yeah, she did.
I haven't hit him
not.
yet. The night's not over, guys.
No, we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good Monday if you have to go to work tomorrow. And like I said, we'll be back tomorrow night with another dinner. Khaki will not be cheating or having anything
No, I won't be.
out. I also plan on not doing that, but you never know. Who knows what kind of fucking day I'm gonna have. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
End. Delete video. Delete. Good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Ciao, guys.